It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Yu Darvish will be on the mound for the series opener. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matty. In his last start, he was pretty effective. Got the win and only allowed 2 runs. You're going to try and do that here again.
Hunter Pence is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. EK, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and it's painfully obvious to say, but if they can't score any runs, their woes are just going to continue. They were shut out in the loss yesterday, so what they really need is to put a few runs on the board early on and let their pitchers work with a lead for once.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
These guys are just too aggressive at the plate. I mean, they're last in the league in OBP. So you need to work on being a little bit more patient. But, you know, teams don't change their stripes at this time of the season, so it's going to be really difficult for them.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Eaton. And this one is gone. A home run. Justin Upton with the solo home run. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Alex Rodriguez will dig in for the first time now. 1 home run shy of 30 on the year so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Konerko will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. But the Phillies strike first on. James Sorvala gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, he really kept the other team off balance in his last start. Lasted 7 innings, but wasn't able to get the victory. Saddled with the loss, he'll try and do a little better in this one.
Rod Carew comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Adam Eaton will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Paul Konerko will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Nunez on to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Kyle Schwarber will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dawson is camped under this one. One pitch, one away. Steve Pearce will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently third in home runs in the National League. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Alejandro De Aza will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, anytime you hit over 400 for a 10-game stretch, you're going pretty well. And his last game was a great indication of that.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Eduardo Nunez will stand in. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
The 0-1 pitch. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Carew is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Andre Dawson will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounded to third. A-Rod is right there, and a throw onto first by A-Rod is in time. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Designated hitter.
To third, fielded cleanly. To second for 1, on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Luis Carrasco will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game, as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Justin Upton stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. To short, hit hard. There's Ibar. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. Sammy Vaccaro is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a hit in recent action. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And that misses 2-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And 1 gone now in the Atlanta third.
Batting 8.
Eric Ibar will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. In tied at 93, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Wellington Castillo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Pence is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jackie Robinson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Shot toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Kyle Schwarber is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, that's a huge difference between being 0-2 and 1-1 as a hitter, especially against a guy like this on the mound. So that's a good job to hold up on that pitch.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The batter,
Digging in to try it again, Steve Pearce. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. To short. Underhanded flip. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Rod Carew will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that, because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Nunez over to his left. A quick out number 1.
The center fielder,
Adam Eaton stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Nunez ranging into the outfield. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So a chance here to perhaps get on the board for the first time as he's into scoring position on the stolen base. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category.
Yeah, he's the one guy on this team that you have to keep an eye on, or he'll be gone. Pretty evident right there.
Very weakly on the ground. Over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are 2 gone now. Andre Dawson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Low for ball 1.
And this is maybe not a pitch around situation, but you need to be real careful with a guy like this and 2 away.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Diaza. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Alejandro Diaza heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder number 16, Alejandro Diaza.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Vaccaro is there. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
The catcher, number
now to the
55,
plate, Luis Carrasco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Vaccaro has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, David Wright, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And the move is Upton. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
John Jaso steps in now.
Sean Jaso.
And this ball hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Striding into the box, Sammy Vaccaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't going to help.
Rodriguez is up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The shortstop.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. On the ground to the right side. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence. And there is Hunter Pence. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hunter Pence.
Hit to short. Ibar has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Justin Upton will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Konerko is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Chopped weakly to the left. A barehand play by Ibar. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a...
Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
0-1.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Robinson scoops it up, and Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Rod Carew will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Adam Eaton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Nunez. Paul Konerko will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carrasco is under it, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give up. Alex Rodriguez will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The first baseman, Steve Pearce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Steve Pearce swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order as they're leading off the inning. Andre Dawson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Took a little off, and it's for a called strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Pence makes the play, one away.
Third baseman, number 5.
So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. And he lays off there 1-0. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. In the air out to right. Pence has a beat on it. 2 down.
Up next for
John Jaso stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Zach Putnam will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Alejandro De Aza, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Luis Carrasco will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Hunter Pence will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Justin Upton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Sammy Vaccaro, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Line to the right side, but foul. And another foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Drilled to first. Fielded by Pierce. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Wellington Castillo will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Rod Carew will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. No damage. Steve Cishek come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Jackie Robinson will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Vaccaro giving chase. 1 down. Alex Rodriguez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. A little bouncer. The tag, and he is out. Kyle Schwarber ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation. Adam Eaton will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Paul Konerko will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Konerko. Just needs to make contact now. Down 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Andre Dawson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
And that works almost like a pitch out there, just in case he's thinking about it.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Diaz is under it. 2 gone. David Wright will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
A shot down the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, Designated hitter.
John Jaso ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Sammy Vaccaro. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Sean Gilmartin will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Sammy Vaccaro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Sammy Vaccaro.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rodriguez in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.